Yo, what's good YouTube, iClxtch? We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this rare Diamond 3&D point build in NBA 2K23. Now, before we do get into this build, man, I just want to say, I know I do have Chris Paul as a thumbnail, but don't get it confused. This build is not going to be a short guard build. It's actually going to be a 6'9". And I'm going to tell you guys why I decided to make this build 6'9". It's just whenever I heard that build name, the first person I thought of was Chris Paul, because obviously one of the best playmaking point guards, and then he's a 3&D point, so I thought it was just perfect to put Chris Paul. But it's not going to be a small guard. It's going to be a 6'9". Let's get straight into it. It's a Diamond 3&D point, so make it point guard, and this other stuff is personal preference. Alright, moving on to the height. Like I said, we are going 6'9" with this build. Now, you actually could make this build a small guard, but there's one particular reason that I think it's not worth making a small guard. The maximum ball handle you can have on this build is 87, which that only unlocks gold clamp breaker and gold quick first step. In my opinion, if you're a 6'1" guard, a small guard in general, you have to have Hall of Fame quick first step. So that is why I decided to make this build 6'9". And the weight, I went 200 pounds. And the wingspan, now in order to get this build name, your 3-ball does have to be at least an 88. So we're going 7'1" wingspan, so we can get the 89 3-pointer. And then body shape is personal preference. All right, moving on to the attributes for this Diamond 3&D point build. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, I put this to a 67 for the extra badge point. Plus you get bronze fast twitch, bronze fearless, bronze masher. Make sure you don't take it up much higher than that, or else it will change the name of the build. Driving layup, I put this to an 80 for the best layup packages in the game, like Zach LaVine and Jelly layup packages. Driving dunk, we put this to an 87, so we will have an extra badge point. Plus that does unlock pro driving contact dunks and gold limos takeoff. And the standing dunk, put this to a 61, so we can have 16 finishing badges, so we can get that silver posterizer. Alright, moving on to shooting, we are maxing out the 3-ball to an 89, which does unlock really good badges like gold agent 3s, Hall of Fame corner specialist, and gold blinders, which is really nice in my opinion. If you even wanted to go 92 for the gold limos range, that's definitely an option. I just went 89. I think that's really all you need. And the free throw, put this to a 75. Alright, moving on to playmaking. In order to get this Diamond 3&D point build name, your pass accuracy does have to be an 86, so just keep that in mind. You do need an 86 pass accuracy, which is pretty nice. You get every single playmaking badge on Hall of Fame, gold bailout, and gold needle threader, and the LaMelo Ball pass style. This will be a really good rec point guard because you do have really good pass accuracy and really good shooting. And ball handle, like I said, in order to get this build name, your maximum ball handle is an 87, which that's perfect on a 6'9". That's what it maxes out to. And then 87 ball handle obviously does unlock gold clamp breaker and gold quick first step. And then speed ball, as you guys know, we only need a 75 for the Michael Jordan dribble style, so just do that. All right, moving on to defense, it is a two-way build, a 3&D point, so this build will have good defense. The interior, put this to a 67 for the extra badge point. Perimeter, now in order to get this build name, your perimeter defense has to be at least an 87 for the Hall of Fame menace, so just keep that in mind. I just went 88 for the extra badge point. And a steal, I put the steal to a 78, so we can have silver interceptor. As you guys see, if you max it out, you cannot get silver glove with this wingspan, so let's go 78. And the block, I went 87 block, so this build actually will have silver anchor, which is really nice. You can stop the bigger centers in the paint, no problem. If you want to go 88 block for Hall of Fame chase down, definitely could. And the rebounding, we're going 70 defensive, just so we can get bronze rebound chaser, just in case you do want to use this badge. If you're not going to be using it, then you could just go 65, because that is where you unlock the extra badge point. I just went 70. All right, moving on to physicals, we're going 80 speed, max out the acceleration to a 79, 75 vertical for our contact dunks, and the rest is going on to stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina, pretty much all you guys need. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 16 finishing, 21 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 19 defensive for this Diamond 3&D point build. As you guys see, pretty solid build. You have contact dunks, really good shooting, 89 3-ball, really good playmaking with elite passing accuracy, and you're a two-way build. Really good defense, as you guys see. Pretty solid build, like I said. All right, moving on to takeovers, we do get slasher, sharpshooter, playmaker, and lockdown defender. Now, we do have silver limos range. I say this every time. When you have silver limos range and up, if you throw on one limos range takeover, you can pull from half court like nothing. So I'm going to recommend limitless range. And then I figure, let's see. I mean, you could go slasher. You do have contact dunks and pretty good finishing stats. I think with this build, I think I'm gonna go with the lock take personally. You also could go play take because you do have an 86 pass accuracy. You could go team takeover boost. I'm gonna go lock take because we're a diming 3 point, so I'm gonna just do that. If you want to do something else, you definitely could. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to the Ball Brothers and Cade Cunningham. Like I said, this build is called a diming 3 point. Pretty rare build name right there. Like I said, if you did want to make this build a small guard, you definitely could. Just realize on a small guard, you won't have Hall of Fame quick first step. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth making a small guard that doesn't have Hall of Fame quick first step, which is why I went 6'9". All right, moving on to the badges. Let's get this to 99 overall real quick. All right, moving on to finishing. Definitely want to get Silver Fearless, Limo's Takeoff, Slithery. Now, I did get 16 shooting badges, so we can get that Silver Posterizer for our contact dunks. Definitely want to get Fast Twitch, and then Silver Slithery Finisher. That is why I go 16 finishing badges. Get pretty much any badge you would ever want and need. All right, moving on to shooting. Definitely want to get Gold Agent. That's the whole point of going 89 3-ball. I'm going to get Green Machine. And then, if you're going to be using Catch and Shoot, you could core this. If not, core Gold Blinders. We do have an 89 3-pointer for that. And then I'm gonna get Silver Limitless Range. Then we have 5 badges left. If you want to use something else like Deadeye, you actually could add 1 extra badge for Silver. That actually would work. If not, I would probably just get Gold Amped. And then I think I'm gonna recommend Mini Magician. We actually do have a 74 mid-range, which also does unlock Gold Mini Magician. So here, I am gonna recommend you add 1 extra badge so you can get that Gold Mini Magician and you'll be set for shooting. All right, moving on to playmaking. Definitely want to get Quick First Step. I'm going to get Bailout. Now, tier 3s, definitely want to get Unpluckable, Handles for Days, and Clamp Breaker. That's actually pretty good right there, in my opinion. Now, if you even wanted a double core playmaking, so you can get stuff maybe like Needle Threader, Hall of Fame Dimer, Floor General, you do have an 86 pass accuracy, so you do get playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. Like I said, you could double core playmaking if you want to. Or if you don't really care about Bailout, you also could take this off, and then maybe you can get some Hall of Fame Dimer or something. I like having Bailout. It's a bailout, like the badge says. If you ever need to pass out of a shot, I like having it. If you want to throw something else on, you definitely could. All right, moving on to defense, 19 defensive badges. Definitely want to get Clamps. I'm going to get Chase Down, Bronze Workhorse. Now, tier 3s, definitely do want to run Silver Anchor, core that badge. And then I know I did go 70 Rebound for the Bronze Rebound Chaser, but I don't think I'm going to be using that badge. Like I said, if you want to, that's why I went 70 defensive just in case. If you don't care about it, could go down to 65 defensive for the badge point. I'm going to throw on Challenger. Let's see, Workhorse, and then Bronze Glove. That's actually pretty good right there. Now, the only other badge I would probably want is Silver Interceptor. We did go 78 steel for that. So if you want to add like 4 extra badges so you get the badge, or at least 3 for bronze, you definitely could. If you are fine sacrificing it, I know we did go 78 steel for it, but if you are fine sacrificing it, that's actually really, really good right there in my opinion. It's up to you if you want to add extra badges or not. If not, I think you will be good. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is this new rare diming 3 point build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. If you guys have any other builds that you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I will shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.